Casually Explained is a comedic genius and has used his sarcastic humor to help him rise to fame. But this was seen many years before the start of his channel. What do I mean by this? Well, let's look back to where he first started his online journey.
Okay, hey everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to do a pencil spinning trick. Now, this pencil spinning trick is called the thumb around, because you spin the pencil on your thumb. No duh.
Yes, Casually Explained, also known as Jamie, was making videos about spinning pencils before his rise to YouTube fame. But how did he get to this point? Let's look at the comedic genius behind Casually Explained. He created his channel on December 7th, 2015, and only one day later, he would upload his first YouTube video.
So I'm going to walk you through the steps that I would use to sketch a graph of a polynomial function. These might seem daunting at first because it's not always intuitive what the graph's going to look like, but what we can actually do is take each term and type them into Wolfram Alpha.
Only a couple days later, he would then upload another video which was very similar to the first video he uploaded.
So with exam season already well underway, I wanted to share a last minute study tip that might be able to help you out as well. So I really think the most important thing is to just maintain a pristine working environment. So I always have a microfiber cloth handy, and what I like to do is turn off the monitor, and that allows me to more easily see the reflection of my own tears. Just wipe those away.
Shortly after this, he would move on with his channel and create his first video surrounding the whole Casually Explained content. And after that video was uploaded, the rest was history.
It's actually a field of study for me, and I coined this temperature as MNMT, which stands for Maximal Nuclear Measurement Temperature. But the acronym proved difficult to publish, so I eventually shortened it to simply My New Mixtape.
Comment down below on the first Casually Explained video you ever watched. His first ever video to hit over 1 million views was one about lifting, but a couple videos later, he would then upload a video titled, Is She Into You? And at the current moment, this is his most popular video on his channel.
She pushes you onto her bed, dims the lights, rips off her clothes, and you start having sex. Is she into you? Yeah, again, you really can't be too sure.
Now looking at all the success he has gained from his channel, it makes you question, but how? How has he managed to gain over 3 million subscribers at the time of recording this video just using a stick figure and a bunch of stock and JPEG images? Well, the truth is, there's actually more than that. You see, even though his video editing may be basic in style, it's his humor and presentation that really sets him apart. Casually Explained is known for two things in his videos, one of them being his sarcasm, and the other one being his dry humor. And even though humor is subjective and not everyone may like his videos or his humor in general, it's safe to say that over 3.5 million people enjoy it, so that's pretty good. Another big factor is his overall execution. Now look, I'm not no humor god or anything, but I can tell when a joke is funny. Sometimes the way a joke is presented is better than the actual joke itself, and go watch any of Casually Explained videos, you'll see multiple examples of this.
Now, when it comes to how to use the website, instead of making content, there are several advantages to maximizing your time lurking and never really posting anything. Take me for example. I now know a small number of incorrect facts about an extremely large number of things. So of course, a massive group that's permeated all casual wear are your sneakerheads, and these are the people you might have heard of who would camp overnight to cop a fresh pair of Jordans, but they only really wear them once for Instagram, and then they resell them the next day at 5 times the price to rich Asian exchange students. Hello. I would like a job, please. Yeah, you actually need 5 years experience for this position. But it says entry-level position on the advertisement. That's really only there so we don't have to pay you as much. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so what? Just make dry humor jokes and I'll be successful? Absolutely not. You see, there's a bunch of relatable content that he makes, and just by reading the video titles, you've probably at least encountered one of these situations. As mentioned before, I think something that separates him from the YouTube crowd is his editing style. Not to discredit his work or anything, but compared to other larger creators on the platform, his videos aren't that heavily edited. This would also make sense since his audience is older, so I'm pretty sure they don't really care about all the flashy editing and all that stuff. Even though his uploading schedule isn't necessarily the greatest, his subscribers are always more than happy to see when he uploads a new video. All in all, I guess you could say that some people don't always overvalue video production. Some people are just there to see a person's personality, and that's a perfect example of Casually Explained. Casually Explained gives off good vibes to his subscribers, and is something that's definitely underlooked. But like I said in the beginning, he is a comedic genius.